Hello, grade 12. Today's topic is English First Additional Language Paper 2, November 2023. So I'm just going to be answering the novel and also the drama, which is the novel is Kai, the Beloved Country, and the drama is My Children, My Africa. So if you don't do the Kai, the Beloved Country, just skip and go straight where I answer the My Children, My Africa. So as I usually say, guys, before I answer, try to answer for yourself first. As you can see from the screen, try to answer for yourself first before you hear my answers. So this is a question and answer. And if you want the summaries of Kai, the Beloved Country, and also My Children, My Africa, there's a link in the description. You can just go over there. So guys, I'm doing these ones because definitely they are the ones they are going to come out. Let me just say like that. They're just going to come out in your question paper. So the reason I don't do a poem, the poem can change. So I can do this poem, for example, which is sonnet 18 of this question paper. Then it's going to change, and they just put another one as they usually do. So guys, let's go back here. So guys, please listen carefully and try to answer for yourself first. Pause the video and try to answer for yourself first. 1.1.1, which is question 1. Choose a description from column B that matches a name in column A. Write only the letter A or E next to the question numbers. Okay. 1.1.1. 1.1.1, we say it's author. Which one is author here? It's D, a known activist. B, which is James. I'll show the answers on the screen, by the way, guys, after I'm done. B is James. Which one is James? It's C, a Berevet, father. C, Msimangu. Which one is Msimangu? Which one is this one? This one is E, a compassionate priest. It's a compassionate priest. D, which one is D? Which is Absalom, a convicted murder. So I'm sure everyone will get this one right, which is Absalom and also Msimangu. 1.1.2. Why does Stephen visit his brother? He wants to find out if his brother knows where his son Absalom is. 1.1.3. Refer to line 1. His voice grew, that was rolling. So guys, you can just go over here and pause the video and just read here, or you can just download the question paper. There's a link in the description. This is a website that I use to download the question paper. It's a quality website that I use. So you can also download the memo there if you want. So 1.1.3, refer to line 1. His voice grew, that was rolling. A, identify the figure of speech in this line. It's a simile. B, explain why the figure of speech is relevant in this extract. In the same way that the sound of the thunder increases in intensity, so does John's voice when he shouts at his brother. 1.1.4, explain the irony in John Khumalo's argument in lines 2 to 4, but it is built by us. Okay, John Khumalo tries to persuade Stephen Msimangu that black people are the ones during the hard labor to ensure a comfortable life for white people, yet John himself lives a comfortable life. 1.1.5, give 2 reasons why John Khumalo has stopped going to church. That is why to the church. Okay, line 13 and 14. Why? He has lost all belief in the church. The rules of the church are too restrictive. 1.1.6, why is it following statement false? John's wife passed away. John and his wife are separated. James Jovis' wife passed away. Okay. 1.1.7, refer to line 20. Are there any customs here? What tone would Msimangu use in this line? Sarcastic. B, why would Msimangu use this tone in this line? Msimangu thinks that John's reference to customs is just an excuse to justify his immoral behavior. 1.1.8, refer to novel as a whole. Please, guys, as I said, if you don't do the Cry the Beloved Country, just skip the video and go where I answer the My Children, My Africa, because you wouldn't understand anything if you don't do the Cry the Beloved Country. So don't even try to answer it if you don't do it. If you don't do it at your class, and if your teacher doesn't teach you, Kai the beloved country, please. So, 1.1.8, refer to the novel as a whole. John Kumalo's actions are influenced by his circumstances. Discuss your view. So here you just discuss your view. You can just, it's an open-minded question. You can just say, yes, John Kumalo is forced to go to Johannesburg because there is no work in Docheni. The land is dry. You can just say, no, John Kumalo chooses to live a life of immorality. So you can just say whatever you think, but it has to correspond with the question, or has to be relevant. I'll put it that way. There are other answers on the screen. We are going to 1.2. You can just pause the video and read here. 1.2.1, describe the time and place where this extract is set. The setting is Stephen Kumalo's house in Docheni, the room in which Stephen does his accounts after the confirmation service, after the communal meal, after the heavy rainstorm, when the bishop tells Stephen Kumalo of his intention to move him away from Docheni. Okay. Or we can, so we are saying there are other answers on the screen. I will show them on the screen, guys. 1.2.2, refer to line 1 and 2. Did he not the people farming? So, guys, the reason I don't explain here is because I've explained these topics a lot, guys. I've done a lot of summaries. I've done a lot of summaries of Kai the Beloved Country, and also the My Children, My Africa. So I don't want to explain the same thing over and over. So you can take this as a training. This is a question and answer. You try to answer for yourself, and then you will listen to my answers, and maybe you will see where you are struggling. So, guys, let's go. And I will advise you guys to go watch the summary and also study. Okay, guys, let's go back to the topic. 1.2.2, refer to line 1 and 2. Did he not the people farming? Okay. What do these words reveal about James Jovis' character? Substantiate your answer. He is a caring and compassionate, generous as he contributes towards the restoration of Ndocheni. B. Explain how teaching the people of Ndocheni about farming will benefit them. It will improve their farming methods, which will result in better harvest. Okay. And there's another one on the screen if you want. 1.2.3, choose the correct answer to complete the sentence. Guys, we know what he's going to say here. The inkosikazi, line 3, who has died is, okay, line 3, it's B, which is Margaret Jovis. 1.2.4, how is the challenge that Stephen Kumalo faces to rebuild his church that will cost money and anxiety? Lines 13 and 14 resolved. Okay, it's James Jovis offers to rebuild the church. Okay. 1.2.5, what does the extract tell us about Stephen Kumalo's state of mind? Substantiate your answer. Okay. Stephen is anguished or distressed or disappointed as he does not want to live in Docheni when restoration or reconciliation has just begun. Reconciliation. Okay, guys. 1.2.6, one of the themes in the Cry the Beloved Country is hope. Discuss this theme. Discuss it. Stephen Kumalo brings hope to Absalom's pregnant wife and Gertrude, guys. Gertrude's son when he takes them to Ndojeni. Author Jovis gives hope for a future of peace and equality in South Africa through his writings and the causes he supports. Okay, others are on the screen. 1.2.7 is an open-minded question, which is the title Kai the Beloved Country is suitable for this novel. Discuss your view. You just discuss your view here. Kai is a little of this novel can refer to how the family unity is destroyed when the people from rural areas like Docheni move to the city in search of employment. Black people suffer from racial injustice as they are subjected to apartheid laws such as the Land Act. So this is a yes. It's when you say yes. Let's say you say no. It doesn't. It's not suitable. Beloved is the title includes people. People like Elder Jovis who makes it his life's mission to fight racial injustice. The manuscript he writes is his involvement with the Boys Club. Okay. James Jovis shows compassion towards Stephen Kumalo, although Absalom murdered his son. Okay. So this is the Kai, the beloved country. I'm done answering it, guys. I'm done answering it. So if you wanted the Kai, the beloved country only, you can end here, guys. You can end here, and don't forget to subscribe and go and go and watch, guys. Watch the summary where I summarize everything. I think you will understand if you watch the summary. It's not enough just to listen to the questions and answers. It's just not enough. And trying to answer the questions, it's just not enough. Just go and watch the summary and also study, guys. And also study. So now I'm going to the My Children, My Africa, guys. The drama, My Children, My Africa. The My Children, My Africa. Okay. As you can see, you can just pause the screen and read, guys, if you want. Pause the screen and read, guys. So I'm just going straight to 4.1.1 there. Question 4, 4.1.1. Choose the description in column B that matches the name in column A. You all know what it's going to say next. Okay. A. Isabel Dyson. Which one is this one? This one is D. Elena at Camdebo High. B. Dawi Kobela. This one seems like an African's name. So guys, which one is this one? This one is C. An inspector of Bantu schools. C. Anela Mnyalaja. Which one is this one? The principal of Zolile High, which is A. D. Sipo Fondini. Which one is this one? Which one is this one, guys? This one is E. Zolile High grade 8 learner. Okay. 4.1.2. Explain why Isabel refers to Thomas Handy and Jane Austen in line 3. Mr. M has entered them for the literary quiz at Grahamstown, and these are examples of novelists they need to familiarize themselves with or that could form part of literary quiz list. So now I'm going to 4.1.3. 4.1.3. Okay, guys, we are saying refer to lines 14 and 15. Of course, we and Miss Dyson, okay? A. What tone would Mr. M use in these lines? Pleasant. B. Why would Mr. M use this tone in these lines? Mr. M is excited and eager or humble by the prospect of meeting Isabel's parents. C. Choose the correct answer to complete the following sentence. Write only the letter A or D. Mr. Dyson owns a... Which one does he own? Which one does he own? Chemist. Everyone will get this one right. 4.1.4. Why does Tammy's mood change in line 22? Sensitive to a mood in Tammy. Okay, why does Tammy's mood change? Mr. M once again makes a decision without consulting Tammy. 4.1.5. Why is the following statement false? Tammy stays with his parents in Bragwater. Okay. Tammy stays with his grandmother, married sister, in Bragwater. Tammy does not live with his parents as they live in Cape Town. 4.1.6. What does this extract reveal about Isabel's character? Substantiate your answer. Isabel is gracious as she is excited at prospect of her new friends coming to her house to meet her parents. Okay. The next one is an open-minded question. 4.1.7. Do you admire Mr. M? Discuss your view. You just discuss your view, guys. If you say yes, you can say Mr. M gives the names of the learners to the education department in the hope that they will return to school. And there are other answers on the screen. And you can just say no, he betrays his learners when he gives their names to the education department. Okay. It's discuss your view, guys. You discuss your view and it has to be relevant. Okay, now we are going to 4.1.2. You can just pause and read the extract. Pause and read the extract. 4.2. 4.2.1. Describe the time and place where this extract is set. The setting in number 1, classroom Zolile High, when Tammy tries to stop Mr. M from leaving the classroom before Mr. M is killed. Okay. 4.2.2. Refer to line 5 and 6. What is wrong? All like that. Okay, A. Okay, A. Identify the figure of speech used in these lines. Okay, what is the figure of speech? This is personification. B. Explain why this figure of speech is relevant in the extract. The destruction of children's lives in Prakota is a representation of the evil across the world which saddens Mr. M. Okay, guys, I'll show others on the screen. 4.2.3. Refer to line 7 and 8. My beautiful and glass and stones, guys. Explain the irony in these lines. Mr. M describes the youth in a glowing and affectionate way, which is beautiful and proud, yet their actions are vandalistic, act violent by breaking the school windows or throwing stones. Okay. 4.2.4. Refer to line 10. No, don't go. Listen to me. So we are going to A. To whom does them refer? To whom does them refer? Them refers to their comrades. B. If you were the director of display, what would you tell Tammy to do when saying these lines? Tammy should step quickly towards Mr. M. He should grab Mr. M's arm. Other answers on the screen. 4.2.5. What does this extract reveal about Tammy's state of mind? Substantiate your answer. Tammy is terrified, fearful, anxious, as he is unable to convince Mr. M not to confront the mob. 4.2.6. One of the themes of the themes in My Children, My Africa, guys, is racial injustice. Discuss this theme. So you are discussing the theme here. Bantu education is inferior as the authorities use it to oppress the black people. Black people suffer social injustice as a result of the unjust laws, the Group Areas Act. Okay. 4.2.7. Okay. Open-minded. This is an open-minded question, guys. The title, My Children, My Children, My Africa, is suitable for this drama. Discuss your view. You just discuss your view here. You can say yes, the drama is about school children in Africa. You can say the main character, Mr. M, is like a father to his learners. And you can just say no, the drama focuses on a very small group of children in Africa. Mr. M does not have any children of his own, hence the pronoun my is not suitable. Okay, guys. This is 4.2.7. So I'm done answering both novels, guys. And if you want a summary of My Children, My Africa, there's a link in the description, guys. And if you have any question, you can just ask. But please, guys, go watch the summary. Go watch the summary. It's not enough that you know the previous question paper. It's just not enough. And I hope you guys, you did pause the video and try to answer for yourself. After you're done watching the summary, you can just come back here and retry. And let me just say, and try again, guys. And try again to answer the questions and see how much marks, or let me say how many marks you got. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Peace.